Hello and welcome back. In today's lesson, I will show you how to install Assault Cube. This is the website where Assault Cube can be found, and you can download this from my link in the resource section instead of from here. So download the version that I provide for you so that you will get the same results when you are learning the course. After downloading, you should have a zip file, so just unzip it. And this is the unzip file installer, so just double click on the installer. And now it will open the installation dialogs, the wizard. Click next. This is the license agreement. Click I agree. And click next again. And take note of the installation path. It is a 32-bit program. Click next. And let it create all the necessary default shortcuts. Click install. And it is now extracting the files. It is a small file, small game, so it should be pretty fast. Completed. Installation complete. Click next. And then click close. It will take you to the website. Just close everything, and now you can delete the installer and also the zip file. After finish installing, you will find a shortcut, and this is a shortcut to your game. So now we shall configure the game. If you double click, the game will start, and you should be able to see the screen like this. Alright, I've installed it before, so it's got some of my settings built in. But for a fresh first install, you will get a full screen, not a window screen like this. So let me show you how to get a window screen like this. Now, a window screen is where the game is running inside a window like this. This is called a window. A full screen is where there is no window like this. The game will take up the entire screen. So in the full screen, you won't be able to move your windows around like this. So for game hacking, we need to have a window screen. So that we can run this game on one side, and then we can run Cheat Engine on the other side. So we need to have two windows open, Cheat Engine and this game screen. So if after installing you find that your game is running full screen, you need to change the settings so that it is running in the window screen like mine. So how do you change the settings? Just press Escape key on your keyboard. The Escape key is the top left key on your keyboard. And then in the main menu that appears, use your arrow key and select Settings, and then press spacebar. Now in the settings menu that appears, choose video settings. Again, use your right arrow key and then press the spacebar to select the video settings. Now over here, use your arrow key to move down the cursor in the video menu until you see the checkbox for the full screen. So in your case, the checkbox will be checked like this. So what you need to do is press the spacebar to uncheck it. So after you unchecked it, move the arrow key down and press the spacebar to apply now. So select apply now with your arrow key and press spacebar. So after you hit spacebar, it will load the game inside a window. Okay, so now you're in the Windows mode. Okay, and then you can now run two programs at the same time. You can run this in the Windows, the game in the Windows, and you can open Cheat Engine in a separate window. Alright, so now when you move your mouse, you can't click outside of it, right? So you should be able to click outside of it. How to do that? So in order to be able to click outside of this window, press and hold down alternate key, alternate and tap, and you'll be able to see this thing, selection pop up. Once you see this, you can click anything here outside or just release, and then your mouse will be back. See here, my mouse now is outside the window. What if your alternate tab key doesn't work? Let's say you press alternate tab but nothing happens. So another way to get your mouse outside of this window is to press the Windows key on the keyboard. So when you press the Windows key, this thing will pop up and then you can click outside here and you get back your mouse. If you want to play the game again, move your mouse to the center and right click in the center. Then you get back the control for the game. So that's why I recommend right click. Okay, so other settings is you can press escape and choose single player game. Single player. Multiplayer is not suitable because multiplayer you'll be playing against other friends, but in this course we want to play against the computer, so choose single player. And then here you are free to choose anyone. So for example, you can choose the second one called Bot Deathmatch. What is the meaning of bot? Bot means the computer. You are playing against the computer. So the computer will spawn the computer's enemies and you'll be fighting against the computer's team. So for example, choose Bot Deathmatch. Use your arrow key to move it up and down. And once you have selected Bot Deathmatch, press the spacebar. And here is where you assign the bot skill. That means how challenging, how smart is the bot. So for beginning, you might want to put anything below best. You can choose good as a default, or medium, or worse, or bad. It's up to you. So probably I'll just choose worse. And so use your arrow key to move up and down, and then select worse and press on the space bar. And here you can select how many players. So you can select 4 for example. Again, use your arrow key to move up and down and select 4 and press space bar. And here is a map. As you use your arrow keys to move up and down, you can see the preview screen over here on the right, showing you a small view of the terrain. Okay, so let us choose desert 3 and then press spacebar to select desert 3. And so now the game starts. And then to shoot, you just aim and left click. And there's a trigger there, there's a crosshair there, so aim at the enemy and click. Left click is to shoot. And then you want to turn around, just move your mouse. Move your mouse to the right, it rotates to the right. Move your mouse to the left, he rotates to the left. And then to shoot, left click. And then to rotate up, move your mouse up. To rotate down, move your mouse down. And there's another enemy, so aim at enemy and shoot. Okay, and then on the left, you can see there's an item there for you to collect, a grenade. Now to move forwards and backwards, you can either use the arrow key or you can use W to move forward. W key on your keyboard to move forward. To move backwards, it will be S. So W is to move forward. Use your middle finger of the left hand to press on W. And then to move backwards, use your middle finger of the left hand to press S. Then you will note that your third finger of the left hand is on A. Let's shoot the enemy. Okay, we have died. Alright. Okay, so we have been killed. No problem. Just click again, left click, and you're back in the game. Okay, so use your left hand, W to move forward. To move backwards, on the S key. Notice that your right hand is always on the mouse. So you use your right hand, use the mouse to rotate, and use the left hand, W to move forward, S to move backward. Rotate, W, rotate, W. That's how we move around. To move backwards, rotate with the right hand, and then, okay, again we got killed. Alright, just left click to respawn. Okay, and then S to move backwards. Let's try to kill this enemy. Alright, we did it. Okay, so now there's another movement you can do. It's called strafe. Shoot the enemy before he gets you. Okay, W to move forward. If you press A with your forefinger, notice that when your left hand is in position, okay, just left click to respawn. Notice if your left hand is already in position, your middle finger will be on W. So naturally, your forefinger, ring finger on the left hand, will be on the A key. And then you can strafe left and then strafe right. Strafe right is D, your index finger. So to strafe right is use your index finger to press on the D key, and to strafe left, use your third finger of the left hand on the A key. A, D, try that. A to strafe left, D to strafe right. Okay, and then mouse, right hand mouse to rotate. Strafe left, strafe right, rotate. Move forward is W, move backwards is S. So these are the basic navigation commands for playing Assault Cube. Left hand is W, forward, S, backwards, A, strafe left, D, strafe right, mouse to rotate, left click to shoot. Got it? Right click, nothing happens. If you want to change weapon, scroll. Use the scroll wheel of your mouse to change weapon. So in this default mode, you have 3 weapons. You have a assault rifle. If you scroll with your mouse wheel of the mouse, you get a knife. You scroll with the mouse again, you will get a pistol. That is how it works. On the bottom left corner of the screen, you will see your health. At the moment is 18. And in the center, it shows you your ammo. At the moment there are 10 rounds. and the 50 there is the magazine. So if you finish your ammo, you can eject your clip, magazine clip, and plug in a new one. It is done automatically. So let's left click and start the game. See, it auto reloads. Oops. Okay, so go and have fun playing this game. Get used to the controls. Move around. To collect an item, just press W and walk straight into it, and you will collected it. So that was the vest armor just now. Give you extra protection. So notice now on the bottom left corner, my health is 100, the default. So when you start off, your health is 100. Later on, I will show you how to hack the game so that you will become invincible, unlimited health. So this is a health pack. If ever your health drops to less than 100, you can go and collect it. And power up your health. Okay, at the moment, nothing happens if you walk across the health. Alright, so go ahead and have fun exploring this game, and we'll continue in the next lesson. Thank you for watching. Before that, to quit the game, just press escape again, and you will get the menu. And then use your arrow key on the right hand, go down to quit, and press spacebar. And then he asks you to confirm. Select yes, quit now with your arrow key and press the spacebar. And that's it. So thank you for watching. Go and have fun with the game, get used to the controls. I'll see you in the next lesson.